Mic picking up everybody for the most part. All right. Red light, green light. Another fabulous episode of Chaotic Convos. Episode
17. Damn, it feel weird saying that.
It does feel weird saying that.
I almost forgot what episode we was on.
Oh, you remember?
I was thinking about it earlier. That's how I remember that we were on 17s because we're back to irrelevant numbers.
Oh, I was wondering if you're going to give us a number breakdown, man. What's the number breakdown on 17?
17 it's kind of like, it's just an irrelevant number. The only good thing about it is it reminds me of the movie 17 again, with the real 17 again, the black one with Tia and Tamara and Tosh, not that white remake they did with that Zac Efron boy.
What?
Oh, I didn't even know they did a remake.
Exactly. That's the only thing it reminds me of. But besides that, 17, that was the year I got my license, but most people get their licenses at 16.
Right.
That's just a good age, but.
That's what's up, man. How y'all feeling today? Ansel, you good?
Man, I can't stand niggas. I don't understand how you can be attracted to niggas, but you can't stand them at the same time. That's the story of my life. I can't stand them. I really cannot stand them. How can you disturb my life? You disturbed my life. I didn't ask to talk to you. You was trying to talk to me. But every time you text my damn phone, I respond, then I guess you throw your phone across the world because you don't say anything back. I just don't get it. I really don't get it.
Okay.
So you're dealing with a delayed texter, huh?
I don't understand. I'm really, really aggravated.
I hear you.
And I'm trying my hardest to not let it negatively affect my mood, but it's
Please
really,
don't, because I
Snap out
really
of
don't
it, bro.
feel like it's that serious,
really
bro.
It's just a text message.
get on my nerves.
Ash, how you doing on this rainy day, duck weather day?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, y'all good? All right.
I'm good. I had a good day.
Be nice, man. Must be nice. All right, so what we talking about? Me?
Yeah.
I was working, man. So you already know what that's like. Good time. It was all right. Me and Erica did what we had to do. Whatever. But whatever. Current chaos. What we talking about? What it is? What we speaking on?
Well, before we dive into that, I kind of wanted to.
Oh.
Oh goodness, to tell you. I think I probably mentioned to you all once or twice that my high school reunion was coming up.
You going?
Oh, listen, let me just
Go
tell you
ahead.
what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Build up.
So, I officially graduated from high school 10 years ago. I think that was, I want to say was it last week? Was it Memorial Day weekend? It was one of it was in May. How about that? We're in June now, so it's officially been 10 years. I can't exactly remember the date because honestly, high school graduation wasn't that significant for me because I knew I was going to graduate from high school. That wasn't some type of like, oh God, am I going to do it? Am I not going to do it? It was a given, so I didn't really give a damn about what the day was going to be. But I digress. So my class had been planning this reunion since last year. Made a Facebook page, and our class president, who is also my nemesis since the fifth grade, Omar, he was ahead of the entire thing. Yeah, I don't like Omar. I never liked Omar ever since he tried my life in fifth grade. Yes, so I don't like him. Never liked him.
Just gonna put him out there, huh?
I don't give a damn. I really wouldn't. Normally, I wouldn't give the nigga free press, but I'm gonna let you know exactly why I'm putting Omar out there in a few seconds. So he's been planning this reunion since last year. So when they first started, telling people about it, I said, you know what? Because I was feeling pretty good in life. I said, I'm doing pretty good in life. I'm proud of myself. I'll go ahead and reunite with these niggas and these some of these white folk. I'll go ahead and reunite with them, right? Even though I know I never really F with them like that, and they know that. But I said I'll go ahead and reunite with them because I want to just go to a good little shindig, get me a nice little outfit, anything I could find an excuse to get a new outfit, I'm down. I'll go.
Okay.
So I offered some suggestions. I said, how about we just like a day cruise, something nice like that. We could just go around whatever little I don't know, little body of water. I don't know. Just something nice, so we could just, be out and enjoy ourselves, have some drinks, some nice little food. It would be nice. I had people saying, yeah, so that'll be good, I'll be good. And then Omar comes in,
And shut it
the
down.
class president, and he said, oh, well, that would probably be nice, but I don't know how I feel about having liquor and a yacht with people wanting to get drunk and they might end up jumping off the yacht. So I'm like, if these grown folk get drunk and these grown folk decide they want to jump off the yacht, that's just natural selection. They were supposed to go anyway.
Suicide yacht.
They were supposed to go. That's just them collaborating with the Lord on their demise. Okay.
Who gonna be doing that though? Like, y'all really think y'all gonna be that wild? Like, y'all grown adults now. People gonna be really off the wall like that, jumping off yachts?
The thing is, I went to school with a lot of stupid white people, so he did have a point, but my whole thing was I shouldn't have stopped us from doing it.
Right.
Right. So I said, okay, you know what? Whatever. I don't really care. I said, as long as we have good food, because the food that we had at our prom was terrible. It didn't have any seasoning. It was just garbage.
First of all, I didn't even know that they had food at prom until today.
Excuse me?
Yes. Because at my prom, I don't remember them having any type of food. I was talking to my homegirl who's a teacher, and she was telling me how they had food. She was telling me about the food at the prom or whatever. And I'm just like, hold on. We went out to eat before we went to prom. Like, we ain't have no food at our prom.
You go to out to eat after prom, not beforehand.
No, we went out to eat before prom.
Who goes out to eat before prom?
And then there was no food at our prom.
What?
Yeah, that's when we go out to eat. You take pictures and all that, and you go out to eat. And then you go to prom.
I've never heard of people not having food at their prom.
Wow. I've never heard. That's crazy. I never heard of people having food at their prom.
That's just like a normal thing. You have food at the prom.
I guess my school was just too cheap then because we definitely didn't have no food.
Where did you have your prom? Like, where was it?
In Fernandina.
No, I mean, like, what was the venue?
The venue, it was like at a rec center both times.
Fun fact.
And they didn't have food? I mean, usually, from what I've understood, that proms were usually held like hotels or...
Exactly, but like I guess the classes before us, because at first they used to be at the zoo. They had like a big reception hall or whatever that they used to have the prom at in the classes before us. And then they also used to have it at like the Ritz-Carlton a couple times before us. But I don't know what the classes did before us that made us not have it there, because we had to have our prom in the city. We couldn't go over the bridge.
So that means that they must have been doing some stupid stuff, and so they just ruined it for y'all had a chance. That's what it sounds like.
Pretty much.
Dang, so they didn't feed y'all niggas. Wow, that's crazy.
I don't know if they fed them when they had it, at those hotels, which I'm sure they probably did.
I'm pretty sure they did, because that's typically a part of the package.
No, we definitely went out to eat before prom.
Oh, dang. You must have had some trifling people in them classes before you.
Wow.
That's crazy. Well, back to, you didn't really, as far as my food goes, you didn't really miss anything, because like I said, it was seasonless. It was it was so bland and just dry. So I said, as long as the food's good this time, I don't really care. Once again, I had people in my corner, and then here comes Omar.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, well, I remember there being plenty of black pepper and salt at the table. And I think I saw a couple of bottles of hot sauce, too. You have to remember, Ansel, not everyone has palates that can handle seasoning. So if you don't know by now, Omar is an Uncle Tom. Omar goes up for the white man like no other black man has gone up for the white man before.
Wow.
So he was defending all the white students that voted him to be class president and their sensitive palates
Taking care of
that can't
constituency,
handle
man.
seasonings.
Taking care of his constituency, man.
Right. So
I
at
can't.
that point, I decided I was through with the reunion. I said, "You niggas go ahead and reunite." I didn't give a damn about you, and I still don't. To the people I do, because I don't want y'all to say that's, I thought we had some. Listen. Y'all know who I really F with. Y'all know, you know who you are. We still talk. So don't get offended. I'm talking about the school as a whole, not y'all. Okay?
I just want to know the origin story of your nemesis, yo. How does one gain a nemesis, man?
In 5th grade?
How does that even happen?
Well, this is what happened. So I had just gotten to that school. So, because my first went to Orlando, the elementary school I went to was on the west side of town.
Okay.
So I was going to a black elementary school. So I was used to black things, right? And so my mama, she decided, she said, you can't keep going to that school because you need to get to know these people in the neighborhood. You going to be going to school with them later on, so you need to get to start knowing them now. So she pulled me out my black school and she tossed me into my white school that was up the street from my house. So I was in this new white territory that I wasn't really familiar with, and these they were moving differently than I was used to. So I was doing my own thing. I'm trying pull up some friends, trying to make some friends and everything. And oh my, there was this people, these white people I was going to school with, little children. They kept saying things like, "Oh, Ansel, you look just like Omar. You look just like Omar. Have you seen Omar? You look just like Omar."
Did they say your name right though?
They said my name right because I had continuously told them what my name was, but they kept telling me I look like this boy named Omar.
Uh-oh.
And see, I as a 10-year-old at the time, I didn't realize they were racist children. I just thought they genuinely thought I looked like this boy named Omar who I hadn't seen yet. So when I finally met Omar, before I could say anything, he comes up to me and he says, "Oh, so you're the one they said looks like me." And I was immediately offended because I said, first of all, I have no idea why I think I look like you because you're not cute, and I am.
So was he like the only other black person in the school underneath?
No.
How
So it
you
was
already
okay.
comparing yourself to him, talking about you're not cute and I am. Like
No,
at that
he
age.
was not the only black person in school.
Okay.
We had a total of 10.
Okay.
It was a total of 10, and he was just the most popular one because he had been kissing them crackers' toes since then.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. All right.
But anyway, I digress. So that's the reason why we're enemies. So Omar decided that we were going to have a reunion at this it's called the something some type of brewing company in Winter Park. It's like it's a brewery.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
I
about.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. I think the Crooked Can is what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, he said we were going to have it there. It was going to be catered with 5 different type of appetizers, and it's going to be about $87. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So I saw the post on Facebook, and then to make things worse, because I didn't say anything to the post, he says, "Oh, make sure you put in your money on time. That means you, Ansel."
Ooh.
No, he did not.
Right.
No, no, he did not call you out.
He sure did.
Hold on, but did you have a problem putting your money in on time when y'all was growing up?
Hell nah. As a matter of fact, listen, my finessing guy, I've been finessing niggas for a long time. I used to finesse people out their money. So I had no problem putting money in because I was taking money.
Lord.
Okay?
Let's do something else.
So
Okay.
he put me on that Facebook post, and I ignored it. I said, I'm not going to say anything because, the Lord's going to take care of it. Oh, and did the Lord take care of it?
So what happened?
So let me tell you what happened. So yesterday, I had just come back from a nice evening with my best friend on National Best Friend Day. And I checked my phone.
I did not even know it was National Best Friend Day. Okay.
Yeah, we just we found it because we saw people was posting about it. So I said, okay, well, we already together, so we might as well take a picture and post it. So that's all right. But yeah, so I see a post from Omar for the reunion. And I'm actually going to pull up that post so I can go ahead and read it. on this lovely, lovely podcast of ours. So Omar said at exactly yesterday at 7:02 p.m.
I cannot.
He said, "This pains me to write, but due to the lack of participation and unable to reach our minimum for the venue rental, our June 14th event has been canceled." It has been canceled. So the Timber Creek High School class of 2009, our reunion has been canceled because of the lack of participation and unable to reach our minimum for the venue rental for the Cricket Can in Winter Park.
Man, some people don't want to put up $87 for something like that.
Oh yeah, see, listen, I knew it was gonna be some bull because when I saw people in the group talking about how's it gonna be that much money? We have kids. No one told y'all fast sales start having kids when we were still in high school.
Wow. Come on, man.
What?
Come on, man.
Y'all was having y'all.
Okay, but that shouldn't even have anything to do with it, though. But the fact that
It shouldn't have anything to do with it because we can all. You knew about the reunion since last summer.
right,
You knew how much it was going to be. You could have put 50 cents aside every day. And you could have got $87.
Wait, so since last summer they knew about the
Last summer
$87
they knew
cover.
about it. You could have put 50 cents away every day, but you want to blame it on them 4 kids,
They
2
don't
which you
value
had
that.
in high school. You want to blame it on them. And now you can't reunite
I
Damn.
can't.
because you didn't get the $87 and no one wanted to give Omar the $87. And Seth was never going to give Omar $87. I told y'all can reunite by your damn selves.
That's
I didn't F with you back then. I don't F with you now.
Oh my
That's-
And
goodness.
so he said, "I hope to continue the tradition of a 10-year reunion. I would love to make it where everyone wants, including the price range. Please answer the attached poll accordingly." I didn't answer a damn thing. All I did was laugh and key. I sent it to the people in my class that I do F with. So y'all got my text message. I said to them, we keyed about it, and then we watched as they try to scramble to find whatever they could do. Y'all better go ahead and contact our school and see if you can go ahead and collect in that auditorium that they used to pull us in to pay for those pep rallies that I didn't go to because I'm not going to pay for a damn pep rally.
What?
So y'all
paid to
they
go to a
made
pep
us
rally?
pay for the damn pep rally. So
This is a private
get-
school or something?
it wasn't no damn private school. It was just a white school that wanted to be a private school.
Okay.
So, to my class of 2009, I tell you this. This is exactly what you get for voting Omar as president. You only did it because you want to see
Oh my goodness.
Uncle Tom Negro like himself be in a position of power to make it seem like y'all weren't racist. I knew what it was back then. How you gonna put someone as a class president? He didn't even walk the stage with us. How are you going to put someone in
What?
power who didn't
Why
walk
not?
the stage with us at graduation? He had a 1.5 to 2.0 GPA.
Oh my goodness.
But you put him as the class president. You all knew you weren't having a reunion back
Sounds
then
familiar, don't it?
when you made that decision, you bunch of idiots.
Oh, man.
Wow. Okay.
So now y'all can go ahead and contact. Do we still have? I don't even know who the damn principal of the school is now. But see who y'all can get to see if y'all can go in that auditorium. And that's what y'all gonna be doing.
Man.
Meanwhile, Ansel's gonna be kicking it by himself and doing the damn thing as they've been doing it for the last 10 years.
Well, all right, yeah, man.
So you just had to get that off your chest.
I had to get off my chest because y'all won't try to tell me that my great ideas weren't good. How about this? Not you having no reunion, bitch. Ain't no reunion for y'all. You get nothing.
Y'all sick,
Oh my goodness.
All thanks to your class president, Omar Williams.
man. Put this man's whole name out in the streets.
Right.
Look, we have 859 members in the Facebook group, and none of y'all can pull up the 8950 that you knew about since last summer. Y'all
Low
so
key, that's
sorry.
a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money to pay for a class reunion.
Listen, it is
No.
It's not.
I
For
don't.
real?
Yeah, 10. Come on now. I feel like everybody knows that your 10-year class reunion is coming up. No matter when you graduate, you know when 10-year
Why am I
graduation
paying
is.
$89 to attend this though?
It depends on what y'all have going on, like what it entails.
Exactly.
I don't value
the
it
thing
enough,
was,
I guess.
it was not worth $89.
I don't
to
That's okay.
stand
So
up-
if it wasn't worth $89, that's probably why people
Exactly.
didn't want to go.
why are we gonna pay $89?
I don't think people was really blaming that on them having kids.
Oh
and
no, they were blaming on that because I'm telling you, since last summer they were saying a lot of us have kids. No one told.
But the
y'all.
real reason is that if it wasn't
not
worth
worth it.
that much,
That's what I'm saying. You tell me $89 for a class reunion, I ain't thinking about that. All right, y'all have fun. I ain't paying that.
so
Why?
how much are you paying then?
How much? Why? Man, for a class reunion?
Right, you pay to go to your family reunion.
Might on the high end $30.
But don't you pay for?
Maybe.
Don't you pay for a family
But that's
reunion?
family though.
He want to be in the auditorium.
But that's family though.
Okay, but you should be able to pay for your class.
I'm
It's
taking-
every 10 years. Your family reunion might be every
I'm
2
taking
to
the side
5
of
years.
Ansel on this, man. Y'all do what y'all do, man. But it's me though. I never really participated in stuff like that. I didn't even go to prom. So I mean, for me, it's like, all right, how much? Nah, I'm good. I pass on that.
But see, I feel like if we had something like similar to my idea for the day cruise, people would have paid for that.
Yeah, I'm sure they would have.
They would have
Yeah.
paid for that.
How much though?
It could have been around the same price.
Right,
I
but it
would've
would have
paid
been worth
$89
it.
for that, though.
But it would have been it would have been worth
Because
that.
it would have been probably
would've
all
been
you could
worth
drink, whatever.
Exactly.
It would have been worth that. But you telling me that other one was just going to some beer spot.
Yeah.
I don't drink.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
exactly
nah.
why it all fell. Because once again, you all voted for someone with a 1.5 to 2.0 GPA to be the class
Why you ain't run?
president.
So was it just like a popularity contest?
Why you ain't run, bro?
It was a popularity contest. I didn't want to be a class. I didn't want president of that damn class. I didn't. I really didn't. Like honestly, I had my people that I was cool with. Like I was known. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily popular. I was well known,
That's what's up, man.
and I was fine with that. You know, because I really effort them like that, and they know that.
What else?
I mean, as far as I just want to just to tell y'all about that because I had a little good key last night. And I still am, honestly.
I feel you, man. The nemesis.
Shut them all the way down. But I did want to. I had to. Even though it's been some days, I still have to touch on this. That Beyonce, Jay-Z courtside drama that happened the other day at the Warriors game.
People need to get their life, man.
People need to get lives.
People just be doing too much.
They do way too much.
First of all, like they didn't even have an audio clip of what the lady was saying. People just think they can lip read.
But some people that actually
Read
were lip
lips.
reading, you could see that she was asking Jay-Z what type of soda that he wanted, and he said vodka soda, and she asked him did he want a lime in it. He said yeah. Now I just feel like I feel like Beyonce, she was probably upset because the lady was talking over her in general. I don't like when people talk over me. When I'm sitting between people and they're having a conversation. But I feel like what it really was is that just her social battery was kind of running down. And so her face went back to its default. Okay, what time is this game going to be over? Because I only go to see basketball games when LeBron's playing. He's not playing. So why am I here? Beyonce knows she only go to games to see LeBron.
But
That's
was she
okay.
really I don't think she was upset though.
That's what I'm saying. I just think that it was just, how we have our default faces.
Resting big face.
Yeah, you know Ashton, because you have one.
I know.
So I feel that's just what she had going on.
Yeah.
But people were just trying to make it.
And then now they sending death threats to that lady and all.
Yeah, they're like, she had to shut her Instagram down because that ratchet behind Beehive, they just attacked that poor white
Not
woman.
that
Hold
ratchet
on
behind Beehive.
Hold on, man.
But ain't you a part of
Here he go.
Beehive?
Hold on.
Here he
You not
go.
in it?
I already told y'all the part
Alright.
that I play. I am
Alright.
on the south side of the hive. Okay.
South side of the house.
I'm
What
on the
does that
south
even mean?
side of the
You
hive.
still in the
meaning-
hive though.
You
You
in
still
the
in
hive?
Beehive.
No. See, I don't go to all the functions of Hive. You go into like when they want to be attacking people for doing nothing. I don't be doing that. I be in my house listening to the Writings on the Wall CD That's what I be doing. You know, I just be kicking it. You know, but I'm gonna tell you who's really in the main part of the hive, who I didn't know was in the main part of the hive until Friday, Stephanie goddamn Mills. Now, to you all who probably don't know who Stephanie Mills is, I'm just gonna give y'all a quick rundown. Stephanie had some hits in the mid to late '80s. She played Dorothy on The Wiz on the play. It was a play, right? Did she play Dorothy on The Wiz on the play?
In the actual movie?
I don't think she was in it. No, because it actually wasn't. That was Diana Ross.
Oh
yeah. So it must have been a play.
I believe she was in the play where she played The Wiz.
My best friend played Dorothy in The Wiz. We had that. We had performed that play back home when we was little.
Oh really? Oh, that's cute. Mm-hmm. But what else is Stephanie Mills known for? She was also Michael Jackson's first and only black girlfriend.
Okay.
Besides that, yeah, so she, Stephanie did what she did in the 80s. So I was wondering, so why people keep talking about Stephanie Mills? Did she die? So I don't think she died because I don't hear them playing her music or anything. Why keep talking about Stephanie Mills? I don't understand. I go on Instagram and, I just don't understand. I just don't understand how can you be so old but so ignorant? Stephanie got her overgrown self on Beyonce's internet, and she wrote a post dedicated to the wife of the NBA owner that was attacked by the Hive. She said, and I quote, Nicole Curran, that's the lady's name, "What can I say? You are the wife to an NBA team owner, and Beyonce is the wife of a billionaire, Jay-Z." So these are facts. So she started off with facts. These are facts. Okay? Facts. Why are you leaning across the Queen Bee, allegedly asking about an effing line? I'm sure with all the noise in the arena, you could have simply asked his beautiful wife what her husband wanted his vodka soda. FYI, little nasty Nikki. She actually said this. She called the lady Nasty Nikki.
Wow.
She said, never disrespect the Queen Bee by leaning over her.
Y'all tripping,
I
man.
think they've been married long enough for her to know what he likes in his drinks. After all, she is Miss Sean Carter. And then she don't put a smiley face after that. Stephanie, you are too damn old, ho, to be acting like this.
Why you had to throw that in
call that lady all that? Why you gotta call her name like that?
Hoe,
right.
Cause she act like a silly hoe.
No.
You is too damn old, ho.
Yo, she trying to get that Beyonce feature, bro.
Stephanie, ain't no one caring about your albums.
She trying to get that. She's got to get that Queen Bee feature, bro.
Beyonce is not gonna do no duet with you.
Trying to get that BET award.
Stephanie.
Tribute,
you
man.
need to sit your overgrown self down.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to get that tribute,
trying
man.
to act like you these little stands that are young. They are thriving with life. They're ignorant, but they're thriving with life. Stephanie, you are not thriving with life. Okay? You is too damn old, ho. And see, I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I said, well, maybe she got hacked. I don't know who hacked Stephanie Mills, but I said maybe she got hacked. But then I saw that she actually posted something the next day.
What'd she say?
It was just a regular back to regular programming picture. Somehow I know. I said, oh, this hoe wasn't hacked. This is really her. This is really this overgrown hoe over here attacking this lady who has no idea who she is. Stephanie, she don't know who the hell you are. Hell, there's some of us, we don't know who the hell you are. You better be lucky that my mom played your little cassette tapes when I was in the back seat of her Prism growing up, because otherwise I wouldn't know who the hell you were.
Yo.
Oh my God.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Listen, man, she's trying to get that Beyonce
man,
feature.
Still got
man.
some pressure built up today because he going in on everybody.
I just don't understand. The lady
can't.
already said what she was doing, and you still, even, because see, what pissed me off, because you went to after the dust already cleared. We had stopped talking back then. Here you want to go. You want your old dumb self. You want to just go ahead and bring it back up and sound all loud and wrong. You just you know what? You better be lucky I still give you your little petty strings for them 2 hits that I like by you.
I cannot.
Because I might take you out of the rotation for the next week just because you pissed me off.
Listen, man. You gotta do what you gotta do to get that Beyonce feature, bro. You gotta take up for the queen, man.
Not thinking about a Stephanie goddamn Mills.
Hey,
okay.
That's why she going hard for the queen, man. She trying to get that feature.
You would be better luck trying to hit up Patty LaBelle. And even Patty probably won't even look your way, you dusty bastard.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, really, bro? Why you gotta talk about it like
Bro,
that?
he got some pressure built up today. I don't know what's going on.
I just can't stand an old fool. And if it wasn't an old fool, you was an old dumb fool, you the overgrown hoe. I just can't. I can't deal.
Okay, moving on.
Wildin', man.
Yeah, so Ash, you got a topic?
Yes. Because this topic just came across my lap this morning.
Okay.
Why when dudes get their heartbreak one time, they go to the how do I want to say this? F that whole mentality. Meaning they don't want to get married. They just want to play females. They ain't gonna take nobody serious anymore.
Dudes love harder than women, man. It's facts.
What did you say, Phil?
You heard what I said.
I really did it. I kind of heard you, but I didn't really hear you.
He
Oh, no, you heard me.
Nah.
Dudes love harder than women do, man.
Nah.
It's facts.
I don't believe that.
It's facts.
I don't believe that.
If
And
a
what
dude,
y'all not gonna do is try to gang up on me because I'm not a
finds
girl.
a girl that he is for and he falls in love with him and is loyal to him, and they break his heart, it's a wrap. I'm telling you.
But
Okay.
the same thing happens to females though.
Nah, it's not the same. I'm telling you, it's not the same. I'm telling you.
You want to know the reason why, Ash?
The same thing happens to females, but we still pick up the pieces and try to open back up to the next person.
Yeah, that's true.
But y'all can't do that.
What you
y'all
mean we
gotta go
can't?
around
You know why?
messing with other females, dogging females.
You know why?
Y'all can't take another female serious after one heartbreak.
Hey, man. I just told you what it is. I gave you the answer already.
So I'm gonna give you the real answer. It's
okay.
two reasons.
Let's hear this. Let me hear this.
One, women as a whole are more emotionally intelligent than men are. They are more in touch with their emotions. So when things like that happen to them, like heartbreaks, things like that, disappointments, being that they are in touch, they know how to handle it, hurt a little bit and then recover from it and then go ahead and open themselves back up and to try again.
Okay.
Whereas men, we're not at the same level of the emotional intelligence, so it takes us a longer time to do that. And part of that is also this reason. This is the second part of this answer, is because society as a whole teaches women from the time they're girls about heartbreak and they prepare them for that inevitable time when a guy will probably break their heart. So they're already mentally, emotionally prepared for it because that's what society teaches them. Whereas men aren't really taught how to deal with heartbreak, more so just taught how to deal with like the physical aspects of the relationships. I'm just coming from how I was raised. Even though I would say my mom, she kind of taught me about heartbreak a little bit, but it's not to the depth that girls are taught about heartbreak. So that's the reason why. So when you don't really know how to take something because you haven't really been taught how to expect how to take it. That's why you kind of get to this bitter place in life because you weren't really expecting that.
I feel what you're saying.
The
emotional intelligence part of it, I can agree with you on that. But I'm telling you, man, right now, dudes, and you can look at it either way, right? Dudes love harder, and people say love is blind and whatever.
will
We
take
can't
over your
control our
mind.
emotions or whatever. But once a dude find a girl and he gets attached to him, and he, I love you, I'm loyal to you, blah 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 blah, and the girl breaks his heart.
So that means
It's a wrap.
So that means that girls are harder than females.
It's gonna-
Girls are harder than males, and women are harder than men.
I mean,
We're more stronger than y'all mentally, obviously.
I never said that y'all weren't though. Who said that y'all weren't?
Emotionally, yeah.
Who said that y'all weren't?
It's just
Mentally, I think it could be kind of like, either or. But emotionally, definitely.
I'm glad y'all can admit that though.
What? That women, I keep telling y'all women got the power, but y'all don't want to listen. I've been saying that since the first podcast.
No, it's just I don't know. I just feel like a lot of men like they get their heart broke one time and it's like they go to dogging females out.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a wrap after that. We're about to
But
run
see,
through.
my
We're about to
whole-
run
my
through a
whole
whole
thing-
bunch of them.
My
But-
whole thing is that usually this heartbreak happened at like a young age, like 16, 17. You can't be on no F no hoe mentality as you got your heart broken at 16, 17. Like, come on now.
That's the
But
perfect
that's
time for
what's
that to happen,
happening
though.
though.
That wasn't anything real. From the
But
beginning.
exactly, but y'all be thinking that it's real.
But that's the perfect time for that to happen, so you can go ahead and get that out of your system and then be ready for the next step. I mean,
It is, but see, the thing is, a lot of guys are so stupid and they don't really realize that just because you got your heart broken at 17, don't mean you won't ever love again after that. I mean, come on.
Right, and I don't know. It's just I don't know. I guess we just gotta pray for some people because.
what you mean? We gotta pray for everybody, man. But listen.
Getting your heart broken is not a good excuse to dog out an entire gender. It's not. Okay?
Exactly.
And also, just because your mama slept around your daddy don't mean that a girl's gonna sleep around on you.
Hey,
There's a
man.
chance.
It's gonna happen, though.
Possibly.
Right, and I mean, like, I
gonna
just
happen.
feel like
You feel like what?
you shouldn't. If it happens, you know what I'm saying. You shouldn't dwell on it. Just go ahead and move on. Like, you gotta. I feel like you gotta weed through the bad to get to the good.
So wait, you telling me after a girl experiences a heartbreak, she ain't out there going through what is called, and I've heard before coined, the hoe phase, where she out there just, you know what I mean, sleeping with different dudes or whatever, not necessarily getting attached, but just trying to have fun. Girls don't do that?
I feel like I've heard of some females doing it, but not all females are doing it.
All right, not all males are dogging every women out after they get heartbroken either, though.
Well, what about like a dude having like a female best friend who he can just like vent to, you know, and tell them like stuff like that if they don't feel like they can vent to their male friends or their homeboys?
That's just gonna end up with y'all sleeping together.
That sounds about right.
Not necessarily.
Listen to me. Yes, it will. Ashton,
No.
listen to me. Ain't no
No.
straight nigga gonna have a female friend he's telling all
No.
his problems to.
No.
He's telling and he's not thinking about
No.
possibly smashing her at any point.
Oh,
No.
man.
I know plenty of dudes that have female best friends and they haven't thought about doing anything
because
with
they're
them.
ugly.
What does that even have to do with anything?
That means
Because your
everything.
perception of ugly might be different from somebody else's perception
Then
of
that
ugly.
means, okay, so that means that the nigga thinks that their female friend's ugly.
I mean, okay then. Well, that it is what it is. But the female friend could be pretty and be in his perception be ugly to him.
Nah. I see what you're saying, Ashton. I see that you're trying to create this
I'm not
perfect-
creating anything.
Yeah, I think you're trying to.
I'm not creating anything.
I think you're trying to let our viewers believe there's a possibility of a straight male and a straight female who are good close friends.
Yes.
And they're both attractive, but they don't want to sleep together.
That is a true story. Like
No.
I know plenty of people that look good and they talk. I mean, they're best friends, and they don't have anything going on. I don't understand what the problem is with it.
Okay, so they don't have anything going on, but there's not one person in the party that doesn't want to have something going on.
If it is like it's not made public that I know about,
Okay. Now we're getting to the good part. Because
there's
I'm
no
telling you-
good part.
I'm telling you, listen. Just because you think that there's nothing going on,
But
doesn't mean
you cannot
that-
put everybody in that category of what you're talking about.
Okay. Okay. I'm telling you. I know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I'm gonna have to roll answer, man.
No.
I'm gonna have to roll. It's
That's
tough,
just, I
man.
just feel like that's
it's a
just
tough
like
situation, man.
another reason like males cannot keep control of their emotions. Like,
But I
y'all,
don't wait. Don't put that all on males, man. I think that's just a natural animal human instinct, man.
No.
If you are in the room
No.
and you kicking it with somebody long enough, it's bound to happen, man. Somebody is gonna catch feelings in that situation. It's either gonna be the girl or it's gonna be the guy. In most cases, it's gonna be the guy before the girl. I can agree with you on that. In most cases, the guy's gonna want to smash before the girl is gonna want to smash.
I always think that, oh, we're just friends. I would never.
All it takes is that one time.
well, I guess
my
it's just the
brother.
dude then.
He's like my brother.
We're gonna play the long game on this one. We're gonna play the long game.
So you saying in order for that to be, both of the people got to be ugly? That's what you're saying.
No, just one person. This one person would be ugly. And it honestly it has to be the female, because ugly niggas are so confident. They don't know they're ugly. And so the ones that do know they're ugly, they still try to go up and try to sleep up. So it has to be the girl that has to be the ugly one.
I think it'll just happen naturally. You know what I mean? Like, consciously, you guys may not want to sleep together, but let that one moment happen. Maybe y'all have some drinks or something. Y'all back out laughing, kiki, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kicking it. Y'all on the couch, might touch one another, and then before you know it, oops, what have we done?
Right. And you know, because you said something that reminded me of a good topic. I don't like it when, man, you have to watch out for this stuff for people. If your significant other has a close friend that they call their brother or sister, you need to watch out for them.
Oh,
see, I don't think me.
Yo, that's sis, bro.
This is just me.
That's sis, bro.
This is just me. Listen, don't trust no quote unquote brother or quote unquote sister to your significant other. Don't do that. Don't trust that. But I'm telling you, if you think they have not thought about smashing them, you a damn fool.
What you mean, bro? That's sis, bro.
No.
Because it depends on the situation.
Okay, how about this? If sis or bro is single, you need to watch the hell out.
Bro, that's sis, bro.
No.
Don't even stress it.
No.
I feel like it just depends on the situation.
No, oh my goodness.
What is sis or bro? Like somebody that you've grown up with, that you have always been close with?
Nah. I'm not talking about, someone you grew up with. I'm talking about someone you probably, let's say, like maybe y'all went to high school with or something like that. It hasn't been long enough for you to say, okay, yeah, I just see them as a sister.
So what's long enough to see them as a sister or brother?
The cutoff time, you had to have known at least 5 years old. And honestly, because see, people was playing doctor back then when you was 5, so I still don't even know how I feel about that, really.
What?
I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Cause it's so many conversations that y'all have had that we probably haven't had, and then let's say y'all go out somewhere, y'all hanging out as a group, cause he want to hang out with sis or bro, whatever, and let's say y'all at a restaurant and you say, oh babe, we should try this, and then sis and bro say, oh Ty don't like that, he like that.
What?
You ain't gonna tell me what my nigga don't like. I don't give a damn. You knew him since y'all were elementary. So you ain't gonna tell me what my nigga don't like.
I'm done, bro.
So you gotta watch out for your significant other's close friends. They little bros, they sis. Don't watch out for that. I don't trust that. You trust that, Ash? Talk to me.
Ash believes that
I don't
males
know.
and females can be friends.
You got to decipher the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see what you're saying about watching out, but you don't gotta really you ain't gotta make it known that you're watching out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta peep from a distance what it is, because you don't want to make it seem
you gotta peep from a distance, but at the same time, you gotta put down boundaries.
I mean, yeah, of course it's gonna be boundaries, but I feel like you shouldn't be all on the other person's case unless you know like true facts. If you get what I'm saying.
See, I feel like the reason why Ash has this profound, neutral perspective on this is because Ash is cis. Ash, are you cis?
Yo, that's cis, bro.
Ash is cis.
No.
She's the fly, pretty girl that y'all gotta watch out for.
Really?
She probably not gonna sleep with your nigga. She don't want your nigga like that, but she know that he wants her. So you need to watch out for Ash.
Oh, man.
Listen, she can't even really figure. She know that
You funny,
She
bro.
knows she a threat, but see, she's a quiet threat. See, you don't see. It's really terrible when the threat knows they're a threat, but they're not gonna really do anything unless they feel like they should. Cause if she decides she wants your nigga, then you better watch out, cause your nigga probably gonna leave you.
Nah, bro. Like I don't. That's
She can't even say anything. You see that? She can't even say that. Oh, man.
man. Look, I'm not trying to say nobody, man, bro. Like don't. Please do not.
You wouldn't have to
That's
try.
what he just said.
You
though.
wouldn't have to try.
He just said that. Oh, man. He just said she probably don't
Like
want him.
I really cannot help it that people are attracted to my vibe though. Like
I get it. I get it.
I'm just like down to earth, and I guess people are just like really attracted to that. But like I'm really not trying to. No, keep your man, sis.
She tried to.
Man.
But he keep texting you, and you know she keep looking through that phone at 2:00 in the morning, and she over here getting stressed out, probably crying in the shower.
Oh, man.
Bro.
I can't, bro.
I can't. But nah, I really ain't out here trying to take nobody, man. If
But
your
that's what
man
he just said. He said
in my
you ain't trying to take
DMs,
him.
I shoo him away. If your man in my DMs, I shoo him away.
Listen, she doing y'all a favor. She trying to keep your man at the house with you,
Please.
but just don't get slick mouth. Cause you get slick mouth, then she might have to hurt your feelings.
Oh, man.
Period.
I'll just say, I mean, I don't know, child. Hey, niggas be wild. I don't.
Yeah.
There's a story behind that, yeah, but we probably not gonna get that till a second season or something.
Yeah.
Second season, yo.
Pretty much.
Man,
But anywho, ew.
it's not complex, man.
What's not complex?
And I'm speaking on behalf of men in general, we aren't that complex. We're very simple, man. It's not hard. It's not hard, man. That's it.
I don't know.
Doesn't take much. It really don't.
It really doesn't.
It don't take much.
And it's really sad how it doesn't take much.
It really don't take much.
Because you really,
What
Men-
you mean by
men-
it don't take much? Like it
men
don't
are-
take much on the female?
Men are very easily to manipulate.
Don't take much, man.
Very easy to manipulate.
I remember.
But I feel like a lot of men be trying to manipulate females though.
That's because girls be allowing themselves to be manipulated by these.
What you talking about,
niggas.
pimps? Pimps the only people I know that be trying to manipulate women. Guys don't. Listen, dude.
No,
I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm done. I ain't gonna say nothing. Cause it's really not hard.
So you saying pimps as in like a man that's
like I'm
talking to
talking about an
multiple
actual.
females?
I'm talking about an actual pimp. Like he got hoes on the street. They manipulating. I can see that. Maybe there's a guy, you know what I'm saying, might have a couple of females and he ain't necessarily manipulating. He just
No, I'm saying manipulating as in like a dude that's talking to like multiple women.
But how's he manipulating them though? Because
Yeah,
he probably a pimp. This is why I say manipulation, right? Because in a situation where you got pimps and hoes, these women know that there's other women.
No.
And they're telling them that. But in most cases, in some situations with guys, the women don't know about the other women.
Exactly.
They're not
and
really
that's still
manipulating. They
Yes.
lying.
Manipulation.
But in my eyes, manipulation is making somebody do something they don't necessarily want to do. And
No,
they
you
saying
can put
things.
but you can put thoughts in a person's head to manipulate them. But like doing certain things. So you can manipulate a person to do certain things.
You can, but see, I feel like women do that more often than men
Yeah.
do.
That's facts.
Yeah, I feel like women do that more often than men do.
But y'all good
listen,
at it. Y'all
because-
naturally good at that.
I'm sorry. See, I feel like when it comes to manipulation for a woman being quote unquote manipulated by a man, it's really more so. honestly, I just think that it's just a digmatized type of situation.
Let's keep it all the way
honestly.
100. If a girl cheats on the dude, there's really no way that the guy gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman can get away with it. Us dudes, we ain't really gonna get away with it that much because we ain't that smooth, man. I mean, we can be, but a lot of times we gonna get to a place where we kind of comfortable. We gonna, you know what I'm saying, leave the phone there, do whatever. But with y'all women, you guys are so good at that type of stuff.
Women are very, very slick.
The only way that a dude will find out is if the girl want him to find out.
That's true.
Not necessarily.
That's true.
Oh
true.
man,
That's
don't
true.
give me nothing.
It depends on the. I can't agree to some extent, but I kind of feel like it depends on the man though. Like
And
if the
also
man
depends
is
on the
one of them
woman.
type of like dudes that like go around snooping around and always into something like. Of course, you gonna find what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying, and vice versa. If a female is going around always snooping around, she gonna find what she looking for.
And so the thing is, see, women are mostly gonna snoop around more so often than a man will.
Facts.
Because a lot of men, they really don't feel like they will get cheated on, which is the reason why they don't realize they're actually being cheated on.
Right, and then we circle back to the whole concept is why when a guy's heartbroken he does what he does because he ain't thinking like that.
See?
When he finds a girl,
See how it just came
he's
full
just like,
circle
you know what I'm saying?
But why do we always have to like? Why do women always have to be on like guard about men though? Like, how if y'all can't be on guard about us?
Because I told you, society they make women believe that men are these horrible creatures who will just give you a dick and then break your heart.
Right. So, and a lot of times, a girl can have a good dude. Meanwhile, she's looking for things that ain't even there.
Yeah.
So the same question could be posed to women. Like, why are you girls giving guys such a hard time based off of what happened to you previously?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It goes both ways, man.
It definitely goes both ways.
But I still say the dudes love harder though. That's just it. Like y'all say, period.
About that one.
All right. Okay. Maybe I ain't saying it right. Maybe I'm not expressing it properly.
I can kind of see why Phil would say that men love harder, because I feel like when a man is in love with someone, like, he will do everything.
Right. That is facts, dude.
Everything to make that person happy. Like, everything.
That is a fact.
Because I've seen it. Everything.
So y'all display love by y'all actions.
I mean, that's what we do, though.
That's what you should do.
But, like, buying stuff, though. Like you
no,
said,
not necessarily buying stuff. Just, like, doing what men do. They go out. They conquer. They do all that stuff. He has his girl. He's there to take care of her and do the things that he need to do. You get what I'm saying? And then once something happens where he feels like he's been betrayed by this girl that he's, said that I love, then that's when that come out. That, hey.
But it take one time for y'all to just be like, F females.
Listen.
It take that one time.
I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time to get back right again.
I mean, everyone has their healing process.
Right. And the same, I feel like women do the same thing. After they get hurt, they ain't looking to jump back into anything. They trying to have fun. But whatever.
I don't know. It's a lot of females out there that be like, once they get out of one relationship, then they trying to hop to the next one. That's not me, though.
They don't know how to be by themselves. I can't stand someone who doesn't know how to be by themselves.
Yeah.
That means that you feel like your entire existence is dependent on someone else.
Wow.
And that's sad.
That's huge, man.
I can agree with that.
Because I'm content with being by myself. Only time I really be wanting a nigga is when I'm horny, or when I want to buy something and my account's like, why can't we spend it someone else's?
Wow. See, so that's why you want a man, so you can spend his money.
Not really. I just said that's when I be wanting one, and he also might want someone to talk to about certain stuff. But yeah, those are the reasons why. But now I'm telling you, I can't stand spending my own money. I want a nigga to spend money on me so bad.
That's sad.
You know what you gotta do, bro? You know what you gotta do, bro?
Because you can just make your own money and spend your own money to the point where you ain't gotta worry about, like, you losing it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I'm
Or you
gonna do
spending it
that
yourself.
anyway. But it's nice to be treated on every now and then. Like, damn, I gotta buy all my birthday gifts I want.
That's wild.
I gotta pay for my own meal. But something gotta give.
Wow. So you just want to go back to being a child.
I don't want to go back to being a child because
Where everything
Yo.
is getting paid for.
Yo, man, y'all wildin', man.
I'm not gonna say all that.
I mean, you just gotta take responsibility. If you want it, go and buy it.
Oh, my
And I'm
God.
gonna do that, but it's like, why can't someone else buy it for me?
It's possible, man.
It is possible, but I'm not trying to go on sugardaddies.com.
I cannot do.
Oh my gosh. Tripping, man.
I can't get no sugar daddy because I'm not trying to give her no sugar.
Now you know what? Hey, what's the website they say you can go on and you can like upload pictures of your feet and get money for it?
Man, OnlyFans?
That's what it's called. OnlyFans.
I don't know, man. You go anywhere. You can go to any of those sites for kinkiness, and you can find something.
I was told
People paying.
I was told I could probably make money off my toes. Off
Go
my
ahead. Hey,
Why you laughing, Ansel?
you would be surprised, yo. You'd be surprised with people out here monetizing. Yo.
It's funny because I know this girl who is like making like $1,000 a week because of her feet.
I'm telling you,
What?
man.
Oh, send me your contacts. I need
You'll be surprised what you can monetize, man.
Look, I need that for real.
Yo,
That is
my understanding, you know what I'm saying, dudes sending cash apps for just sliding in the DMs and stuff like that. They sending money to women for anything nowadays.
to slide in the DMs.
Dude, they'll send cash for anything.
What?
Man. Anything.
This is how these niggas over here paying money to watch a nigga shower for 5 minutes. That's just
What?
sad.
Listen, man.
That
The
is
internet has
sad.
changed
It
everything,
really-
bro.
It really
You ain't even got to
has.
really go to a strip club no more.
You don't.
All you
don't.
gotta do is open Instagram,
You
yo.
should
Wow.
Go to Instagram, go on Twitter, go on Twitter.
Really? You ain't
But
gotta,
I'm
be
really
around.
trying to give y'all the key right here. Go on Twitter. You can find you a little 2-minute and 20-second clip of niggas doing anything you want them to see them doing.
Wow.
That's funny, man.
Okay then.
How we wrapping this up today, man? Any last words?
Let me think.
I feel like you haven't talked much.
Man, I just been kicking it, man. It's been the little one. You know what I'm saying?
Escape tip, just kicking it.
Ah. I wanted to say something about that Khaled thing, man, but I was gonna say something that I was gonna segue into that after that Stephanie Mills, man. Khaled was being real jealous.
Oh, Tyler the Creator.
How do you get jealous of Tyler, though,
Exactly.
bro?
How can you be jealous of someone named Tyler the Creator who's on stage in a Mary J. Blige wig?
Dude, I don't.
Like, I don't understand.
Khaled, though. I didn't think Khaled had it in him, yo. Another one, Bill.
Khaled need to put another piece of broccoli in his mouth so
That's
he can
messed
get
up, man.
that.
Khaled can
weight
eat what he
down.
want to eat, yo.
Man.
That's Khaled.
I'm still mad that fat nigga actually had the audacity to say that he don't give head,
Yo, that's
but
crazy.
he expects to give head because he's a king. I'm telling you,
What?
y'all.
See, what do you be hearing this stuff at?
You
'Cause
did,
I
that
ain't-
was a big
You know what?
thing.
No. I got a question. I'm sorry, Ansel. Dude tell you he ain't going down on you ass, can you date him? Can you be with him? If you say, listen, I ain't put my face down though. You gon'
I feel like I don't know. It
Yo.
just depends on the situation. It depends on the person. I don't know.
How depend on the person?
Hey yo, girl tell me that, man. I'm asking, yo, how
First
old
of
are
all,
you? Yo, you ain't doing what?
first of all,
What?
Okay.
So the relationship should revolve around that.
Listen, man.
if you can't please me, you can't be with me. Like Lil Kim said, you ain't licking this, you ain't sticking this. Period.
Oh my goodness.
Period. How?
We ain't in high school no more, bro.
How can you say you don't give head in 2019 confidently? I don't give head. What the hell do you do? Why are you here?
Is that making a
Why
I
break?
feel
you in
like
my
we all
house?
grown though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's childish.
That
That's what
is
I'm saying.
childish. You
So-
childish as hell.
So
You don't give
wait.
head.
So is that up there with the he can't read type tip? So if he ain't giving head, it's a wrap. What up?
But I'll take a literate nigga that gives head than a literate nigga that doesn't
What?
get head.
Oh my goodness.
I will take a literate nigga who gives head whenever I want to over
But you
a
can get-
literate nigga who will not.
Man,
Period.
I'm not even finna have this conversation with
I'm just
y'all.
trying to figure out how important it is for women, though.
First of all, you're supposed to be waiting until you married to have sex.
Okay, I'm done. We can go ahead and wrap this up,
this
yo.
has been a great episode of Chaotic Convos.
Yo,
Ash, tell
yo,
the people what to reach
I can't
us.
even believe you just said that, son.
All right, y'all can follow me.
Right now.
Yo.
Ash, tell us
Y'all
what
can
to
follow
reach.
me on Instagram and Twitter at it's Ashyup, ITSASHYUUP. You can follow us on Instagram.
Some must be on my headphones.
You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Chaotic Convos. I'm out.
Go ahead,
As always, you can follow me on Twitter at CSC Prince and on Instagram at Ansel D'Angelo, ANSELDEANGELO, on both platforms where I do talk about having premarital sex safely. You probably won't get that content on Ash's platforms.
What?
But you will get it on
When do I
mine.
ever
I'm
talk about
done,
sex
son.
on my platform?
Okay, Phil, go ahead.
Hey,
Y'all funny.
I'm all about free love, man. So, hey, you can follow me or not follow me at Hughley143 on Instagram. I just want to say thank you guys for listening. It's been a pleasure. Adios.
Like always, peace and love.
We out.